Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crystal, and as you can see, my hair is shorter, but it's also cut into a better shape. So I am going to be bringing y'all along with me today as I go to the salon for my first curly cut as a natural. My first cut that I had was my big chop, so it was very choppy. It wasn't uniform at all. So this is my time to go back to the salon because I was well overdue for a trim. So we are going to the salon today. I'm going to bring y'all with me so that you can see the process, how I got this cut. And yeah, I am just really loving overall this shape. Yes, it's shorter, but remember the goal here is to have healthy long hair. So yeah, my curls are like really popping after I got my cut. The actual camera is not doing it any justice at all, but these curls, y'all, oh, they are so good and juicy. So if you're interested to see how this cut came along, make sure that you go ahead and stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I went back to the salon that I normally go to, which is Salon Rose. I have posted this before. It was the same salon I visited during my big chop. And what she's doing right now is just starting the detangling process because I did have an old wash and go. So she's just going through and gently detangling my hair before I actually get to the shampoo bowl. Now at the shampoo bowl, they did go ahead and wash my hair with a tea tree shampoo just to get into my scalp and ensure that my scalp was really clean and give me just a little bit of that tea tree treatment. And I sat with that on my head for about 10 minutes before she came back and washed that tea tree out. I cannot tell y'all how good it feels to have somebody else washing your hair. You know, when you're not having to do your own hair, it's just like self-care on its own to just have somebody else treat you with a good shampoo. Now here's where she is blowing my hair out. She is using a low heat to blow my hair. She did tell me that for my curly cut, she is going to do it on straight hair. So I was actually glad to hear this because with my big chop, because we only cut off the straight pieces, I was scared that same thing was going to happen this time. But she is blowing my hair completely out so that she can get me a more round and organized, or not organized, but more uniform shape. Again, it took her maybe about 10-15 minutes to blow my hair completely out because my hair is not really thick, y'all. It is pretty fine. So we did get the hair blown out really well, and I was able to see what it looked like. Now as you can see here, the right side of my hair for you all is really dense and thick, but the left side of my hair is where it's choppy at. You can see there at the top. See, that area right there is just completely chopped up. So she went in and put layers in my hair and completely rounded this out so that it was uniformed and everything was the same length. I'm so glad she did that because if I do want to go into like a silk press or anything like that, I would definitely be able to go to. And this cut was a really good start for me to go into protective styling for the summertime. Now the camera girl right now is my daughter, so y'all excuse if you can't see everything and it's a little shaky, but this was her first time recording for me. And as you can see, my stylist is cutting off all of those dead ends right there, which needed to come off because my hair had started snagging. She did tell me that when your hair starts snagging, that's when you know that it's time for you a trim. So if you're doing wash and goes and that comb is kind of snagging at the bottom, or your fingers are having a hard time to go through, you need a little trim. As you can see here, she's cutting off about an inch. All the way around, she cut about 1.5 inches off of my hair, and it looks so much better, y'all. I mean, you can see right here where the shape is starting to come together, but overall, I could tell, yes, it was shorter, but I could tell that my wash and goes were gonna be bomb because it was even. My hair grows really fast, and I'm getting ready to start taking my hair vitamins. I'll link below which vitamins I take, but they're the same ones I've been taking for years, and I know that they work for me. So I'm going to start back taking my hair vitamins, but my hair has so much movement now, and it actually looks like something. You can see here, my shape is just, it's giving right now, and I can tell that it's going to grow out to be so pretty. Now for my wash and go, she did use the Nairobi, and she also used the Mazzani gel oil cream. I could be wrong, but I'll make sure that I link the name of it below. But look at how my curls just like completely lump. The curls are curling, y'all, and she does this so good. Like, I've never been able to use a dimming brush on my hair, but for some reason the Salon can do it just fine. Maybe I'm not using enough product, but you can see how she has that Nairobi foam on there and the actual styling gel itself, and it's just working out so well. I sat under the dryer for about 45 minutes just to make sure that it was completely dry, and then she stretched me a little bit, not too much though. She stretched me, and then I was able to leave. Now what you will see in the final results is going to be second day hair, so it really plumped up nicely, and I have some really good volume, and my curls are still there. So when you know that it's time to get a cut, ladies, make sure that you are actually going to the salon or getting your hair trimmed, because if you don't trim your hair, it's just going to start breaking and splitting up the shaft, and that's something that you don't want. So go ahead and go get them ends clipped. It is going to work out at the end, and it does make for a healthier styling and wash and go process if that's the type of styles that you go for. But as we go into our summer braid season and things like that, we want to make sure that our hair is healthy, and that's exactly what I did. So I'll be going into twist in the next couple of days, 2-strand twist, and I wanted to make sure that my hair was ready and prepared. Here is the final of her stretching it just a little bit, not much, and everything worked out really good. So that was my salon visit. You got to see my curly cut, where I started from. You could actually tell just how choppy it was in some of the clips and how it actually is now. So I am totally in love with the outcome and how it came out. A lot of people, when they get curly cuts, you know, it's not uniform, it's uneven, and you really can't wear your hair straight. But I'm confident that with this cut that Jayla did, I'm all set. I can wear my hair straight if I wanted to, which I'm not, because we are not doing any type of flat ironing heat just yet. But I am very pleased with my haircut. I got my big chop in September, and the haircut happened in March. So I was well overdue for the 3 months. And moving forward, I am going to be going like every 3 or 4 months so that I'm not having to cut a lot of my length off. But I absolutely love it. She used Mazzani products on me, along with it was the Nairobi foaming mousse and the Mazzani. I've done a review on that Mazzani before, so if you did not catch that, make sure that you catch that review of my wash and go, and make sure that y'all hit that like button. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more natural hair content and come through this journey with me, because I'm sure that most of y'all who are following me either have similar hair type as me and are also growing your hair out or getting ready to big chop. So let's go ahead and do this together. Make sure that you hit the comment section. We can chat about it. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.